So what's going to happen to America? America's going to be burnt down with thermonuclear fire.
The Branners, the Apostles of James Great Millstone. This is Ashar from James Vigilant, and this breakdown is basically on the update of what's going on in Israel, right? Because you have get a precept that come to my mind. You have a lot of things taking place right now at the end, right? Precepts, you have a lot of things taking place right now at the end, and the moment we're at now is when them demonizing Israel, right? But in doing this, it's just a part of the prophecy. So get a quick precept. Yeah, because the thermonuclear fire is what's going to be the end result of the judgment, right? Where America goes up in flame and our Lord Yahushai come back to add fire to fire, right? So this is Revelation, I'm going in it, Revelation 9 verse 4. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their forehead. Right? Let me go further. Okay, this is the one. Revelation 7 verse 3. It says, saying, not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servant of God in their forehead. Right, so we in the time now of that, right, when Yahweh Shem Oshai sealing the servants, right, preparing the 144,000 elect men, right, and third as well. And the thing is, Esau is demonizing us hard, right? And it's not the main ones, right, to say the elite, because the elite know that if them give us a spotlight, then we're going to be noticed, and then we're going to accomplish our mission that we were set out to do, right? Because whether I put us in a bad light or not, when people see the truth, they are going to wake up to the truth. The chosen of Israel are going to wake up to the truth, right? As the scripture say, my sheep hear my voice, I know them and they follow me, right? So as soon as this word start to push out, you're going to have the elect waking up, and Esau know that there's nothing him can do. This is Revelation 11 Revelation 11 verse 11. And after 3 days and an half, the Spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet. Right? Yes, the understanding of the truth, which starts back into the 1960s with Abba Bivens. Right? The Spirit of life from God entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them which saw them. Right? So the elites are afraid, right? The one we know exactly what is coming. But the other peons were bringing out this news. Them don't know, Them think say, oh, these men are extremists, so they need to be shown that they are extremists, and people can know that they're extremists and point them out, say, yo, oh, them they are extremists over there, and get them off of the road. But the elites know that anytime them do that, them just accomplish the it's let me explain it more perfectly. It's like, say if you do a thing, it's going to complete a mission, like a game. If you do a thing in the game, it's going to complete the mission, but you have other things you want to do before you complete the mission, right? But like you make a wrong move and the mission complete, right? So that's what happening now, Esau is making a wrong move and the mission is being completed, and him can't do nothing about it. Right? So which precept matter? Okay. Egypt and all this way. This is this is Isaiah 19 verse 14. The Lord had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. They have caused Egypt to err in every work. Yes, because everything that Esau have planned right now is going to be demolished, right? And he's seeing all his plan being demolished, right? So him just in a rush right now to get these things complete. And I have a precept for that when I finish, if it don't slip me, right? Him try to yes now, right? So he's erring in all his way. Yes, he want the war to happen, but as soon as the war begun, it's going to go out of his hand, right? Because them time there, he's not in control anymore. Well, he was never in control at first, but it's going to get out of his hand. So it say, and they cause Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggered in his vomit. This is Revelation, and this is a beautiful thing, yo, because what Revelation is the last book, right? And it contains what's going to happen in the last days, yo. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he had but a short time. So yes, this is what Esau is going to do now. He's going to try get rid of us, because he know him of a short time. So even the demonizing of Hebrew Israelite is just another way to get rid of us. Because what him paint a picture in the people's head, and him can do what him feel like, right? But in himself, him truly know that anytime him do a thing, him just drawing closer and closer to the end of his kingdom, right? So let me get the last precept to close off with. I think this is the one. Romans 30 verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. Right, so it's time to wake up, yo. It's time to wake up, because Esau is coming, and he's coming with that great wrath. It said, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the work of darkness, and let us put on the armors of light. Right? So yeah, we have to put on this word, yo. We have to constantly be in this truth. Right? And speaking for all of us, we have to constantly be in this truth. So, hope this breakdown was edifying. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yashai, Bashem Rakah Kodash, the brothers, the apostles of James Great Millstone. Shalom.